What is going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. Now, in today's video, I want to go over some very bullish news with the cryptocurrency market. Today, cryptocurrency touched $400 billion market capitalization, which of course is very bullish, and I do think it's just going to get more bullish as time goes on. Now, as you can see in the market cap on CoinMarketCap, we are just a little bit under that, but that's because we had a little bit of a pullback towards the end of the day. But when I was checking this morning, we were at 400 billion. We did touch 400 billion. That is great news, and Bitcoin dominance is at 37.9%. My prediction is I think Bitcoin is going to go up in price. I am bullish on Bitcoin, but I do think Bitcoin dominance is going to drop a bit, okay? I think altcoins are really starting to detether themselves from Bitcoin because so many exchanges are starting to add fiat to crypto to altcoin pairing, which basically what that means is normally in the past to get an altcoin you had to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum and use that to get another altcoin. Now with Binance, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges ever, starting to accept fiat, or will be starting to accept fiat, we are going to see a change in dynamic there. But if you're a Bitcoin holder, a Bitcoin trader, and a Bitcoin investor, as I am as well, don't get discouraged. I do think there is a place for Bitcoin in your portfolio, but I think you need to have the best of both worlds. I think you should own Bitcoin and you should own at least a handful of different altcoins, because I think that's what is going to really give you the best growth and the best appreciation in your money. And I think that's going to be really well diversified, because that's what this is about. You can't just own one cryptocurrency and expect that to change everything. You need to own a handful at the very least. I did make a video a while back on how to diversify your cryptocurrency portfolio. I think I'm going to make another video for that in the future. So make sure, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. That way you're notified of future news updates, price prediction, and technical analysis videos. So Goldman Sachs, also some bullish news here. Goldman Sachs is going to make their first hire in the cryptocurrency markets unit. Big news, we're starting to see cryptocurrency taken more legitimately now that we have hit that bottom and we're starting to come up from it. All right, so we're going to start seeing a lot more news like this. Goldman Sachs enlisted Justin Schmidt, a former trader, to be the first head of digital asset markets in the company's security division. Schmidt began his role on April 16th. The response to client interest in various digital products, we are exploring how to best serve them in the space, Goldman Sachs spokeswoman Tiffany Galvin said in a statement. We're gonna start seeing more news stories like this every day. We're in the bull market. We're basically in the bull market at the very beginning. You want to see? I would say we're at the very beginning of the bull market or at the very end of the accumulation period. So I do think you have to watch out for that. Now, where is everything going with Bitcoin? What do you have to watch with Bitcoin? Well, there is one key price you have to watch. We're on Ethereum right now. I'm just going to change that over to Bitcoin. And I'm also going to pull up an RSI just so we can see where we are in that regard of overbuying. So as you can see with Bitcoin, we're not quite at overbuying it, meaning we have more room to go up before we expect a little bit of a significant pullback. And when I say significant, I don't mean really huge, like we're not going to see insane pullbacks, but generally speaking, if you look on past graph data, once we get into overbuying territory, it'll sustain for maybe a week or so, and then we go back in, then we'll have a dip in price, right? So you see that right here, we were in overbuying and we had a dip in price, and that doesn't mean anything bad. That's not bearish. That just means, you know, a day by day type of thing. So we're almost in overbuying, but not there yet, which is good because that means we have more room to go up. And this is where we really want to go up towards, all right? We want to get over here. We want to break this level of about 11,200. So between 11,000 and 11,500, within that range is where we really have to break. And the reason for that is this is where Bitcoin double topped. This is where we got up to this level, we broke down. We got up to this level, we broke down. We weren't getting any significant buying volume after this level. Is that going to change once we reach up past that? I very well think it could, but only time will tell. I'm going to do another video on that most likely soon, where I could really do an in-depth analysis on that. Now, another thing to look for is, where did Bitcoin double bottom? And I did this in a previous video. Bitcoin double bottomed at this level, okay? So we're definitely on the uptick, because double bottoms are a bullish sign. It shows that after this level, any sort of selling volume stops. It's building support. So at about that $7,000 level, a little bit under, we saw a double bottom, and we saw a lot of support there, where any and all buying value, or any and all selling volume, I should say, began to stop. So right over here. All right, so you do have to keep an eye out for that. So basically, just to put it into perspective, Bitcoin has to break over here for this bull run to really continue. I do think altcoins, it's possible, continue to pump even if Bitcoin has trouble breaking this. But we do have more time to see if we're going to break that level, because the RSI is not yet in overbuying territory. It is very well possible that we get into overbuying and we collapse before this level, but it's also possible we triple bottom and we come down back to the support over here, and then we break through, because a triple bottom is also bullish. So you do have to keep your eye out on that. So just to summarize, as far as everything goes, cryptocurrency at about a $400 billion market capitalization. I think Bitcoin has to break that barrier I just showed you before, 11,200. And we're going to start seeing a lot more bullish news like this of Wall Street and hedge funds and capitalists getting involved with cryptocurrency. It's only going to continue. The bull run is just getting started. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell notification icon. Helps me out so much. And have a great day, guys. Have a happy trading day. Have a happy hodling day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.